right, Rebecca, thank you so much. Movie guy Will Meyer here telling us what movies are in the box office this weekend. And we start with a big one from Disney. And I was asking you, I was like, is Moana, is this a new princess?
She's kind of a princess. She claims not to be, but I think at the end of the day, she kind of is.
She's in that category though.
Yes, I think she will be in the realm of Disney princesses.
Okay, gotcha. All right, how was it?
I enjoyed it. I think a lot of people are enjoying it. It's doing extraordinarily well at the box office this weekend. It's tracking right behind 2013's Frozen, and I think for good reason. I actually think it's a little bit better. This is a movie that
better than Frozen.
I think so personally. This is a film that has a headstrong female character who's brave, intelligent, and also it does have a lot of great music. I think that was one of the things that set this movie apart for me. There's a few things that make it a little better. It's a film that has a cultural specificity. It tells a story that we don't usually see represented on screen, as well as characters. It captures the culture of the South Pacific, of Polynesia. The girl who voiced Moana, her name is Auili Cravalho. She actually grew up hearing this story as a bedtime story, and now she's getting to play this character. So it features the voices of her, also Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and he also does the music. You know, he's from Hamilton. He did.
Oh, so the music's got to be good.
It's extraordinarily good. Yeah, he's able to take such a specific subject and create songs that tell a story, that give the movie depth, but also are really catchy. I mean, every song in this movie, I was tapping my toes, and that doesn't usually happen. I liked every song in it. It's funny as well. I didn't think anything was great in this movie except for the music. I think otherwise it's pretty solid across the board. So I'd say 3 out of 4 stars, but hey, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Do you think it's going to get that Frozen kind of following?
It's going to be interesting to see, because I didn't expect that when I saw Frozen, honestly. But I mean, people are really, really loving it. So.
All right. Yeah. Well, let's move to the other end of the spectrum, going to Bad Santa 2.
Yeah, this is a movie couldn't be more different from the first one. But yeah, this is a sequel to the 2003 foul-mouthed cult classic Christmas movie, one that stars Billy Bob Thornton, Tony Cox. They're both back here. Yeah, people have been clamoring for a sequel to that movie ever since. It was a movie that was extraordinarily dark, filthy, but also hilarious, and I think even heartwarming. But while people wanted a sequel, I think they should be careful what they wish for. This is a film that doesn't have anybody behind the camera back for this movie, and I think it shows. They really just don't understand, I think, what made that original movie special, and they don't know what to do with this character. They don't know if he's good, if he's bad now. They don't have a story to tell. They actually recycle the story from the original almost to a T, and so they just litter this movie with profane jokes, and I mean capital P profane. This is a movie, I was surprised it wasn't NC-17, and having Kathy Bates curse a lot is kind of funny for a bit, but not very long. This movie, I laughed out loud a few times, but probably 15–20% of the time.
So it's kind of under the sequel curse
not enough.
That we see
yeah,
so many times.
We always think we want a sequel, whether it's Anchorman, Dumb and Dumber, all these comedies, but then you get one and you're like, I wish they hadn't made that. And so I think it's lazy, as much as its title character. So I'd say 1.5 out of 4.
Oh wow, that's low.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad. Okay, rules don't apply. Haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, this is one that is written, directed, produced, and stars Warren Beatty. It's the first movie he's made in 20 years. First movie he starred in 15. It also stars Alden Ehrenreich. That guy's the new Han Solo. Also Lily Collins, Annette Bening, Matthew Broderick. It's a movie about an aspiring actress, her determined driver, and the eccentric billionaire whom they both work for. That billionaire is Howard Hughes, played by Warren Beatty. This guy hasn't made a movie in 20 years, and he only comes around if there's something he really wants to do. And it's clear watching this movie.
Good, right?
Well, it's okay. It's clear that he's having a blast in it, and he's so much fun to watch. His Howard Hughes is hilarious, charming, fascinating. I laughed out loud a ton in this movie, but it comes at the expense of the rest of the movie. The main story that it's supposed to tell about these two characters, we're not really interested in it. It doesn't develop their characters enough or their romance, and so it's just messy. Dramatically, it's all over the place. I had a friend say last night, he said, this movie's shot like an action movie. It's just very bizarre. I think even to the layman, you're going to walk into this movie and say, this is very weird. But if you go for Warren Beatty's brand of silly, deadpan humor in this movie, I think you'll laugh and find it charming like I did. Even so, though, it's still not a very good movie, and I know a lot of people haven't liked it, so I'm going to say 2 out of 4 stars. It's kind of in the middle.
Okay. Well, it sounds like Disney is the winner this week.
Disney reigns supreme.
All right, Will, thank you so much.